Ladies and gentlemen, it's a matter of pride and fortune to have such a personality amongst us as our honorable chief guest, who is a part of Indian cricket history, rather I should say who helped make the history. He's a legend. He is Shri Madan Lal Sharma. Before I take the honor of inviting him for his address, let us present an audio visual that is prepared. Let's have a look.
मदन लाल पूरा ना मदन लाल उद्धवराम शर्मा भारतीय क्रिकेटर जड़े किंबदंती पुरुष बा लिजेंड 1983 विश्वकप क्रिकेट विजेता भारतीय क्रिकेट दलर से जड़े हिरो 1983 विश्वकप रे 3टी विकेट अख्तियार करी वेस्टइंडीज दलर अंटा भांगिबाकू मदन लाल सक्षम होइथिले। अमृतसर रे जन्मग्रहण करथिबा श्री मदन लाल क्रिकेट जगत रे जड़े ऑलराउंडर भावरे बेस ख्यात। भारत पक्षरु से 39 टेस्ट एवं 67 एकदिवसीय अंतर्जातिक मैच खेलिबार सौभाग्य लाभ करिसेंती। अनेक कीर्तिमान अधिकारी होउछंती मदन लाल। 1983 विश्वकप विजेता दलर सदस्य भाव में तांकर योगदान थिला अनन्य। दुस्साहसिक भाव में मिडिल ऑर्डर बैटिंग रे प्रतिपक्ष को मुकाबिला करी से निजर पराकाष्ठा को प्रतिपादित करि पारिछंती। जड़े दक्ष मीडियम पेस बोलर भाव में तांकर ख्याति मध्य रही। रन संग्रह करिवार दक्षता एवं विकेट अख्तियार कारणरू से भारतीय क्रिकेट दल को अनेक थर विजयर स्वाद चखाइबारे सक्षम होइछंती। रणजी ट्रॉफी रे 5270 रन एवं 351 विकेट अख्तियार करी जातीय स्तर में से एक कीर्तिमान मध्य स्थापन करिसेंती। भारत ए टीम रो कोच भाव में मध्य कार्य करिसेंती। 2000 एवं 2001 मसीह से सिलेक्शन कमिटी मध्य सदस्य थिले। दिल्ली रो सिरीफोर्ट स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स रे तांकर एक क्रिकेट एकाडेमी मध्य रही। से आईसीएल रे दिल्ली दल रो कोच मध्य रहिथिले। संजय जगदारे एमपीसीए एकाडेमी रो 2010 रु चीफ कोच भाव में मध्य से कार्य करथिले। वर्साटाइल क्रिकेटर मदन लाल कर राजनीति एवं अभिनय प्रति मध्य रुचि रही।
थैंक यू सो मच। तेबे एठारे उपस्थित समस्त क्रीड़ा प्रेमी एवं आमको देखुथिबा प्रत्येक दर्शक समस्त अपेक्षा करि रहिछन्ती एहंकर अभिभाषण को ग्रहण करिबा पई। नाउ लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, लेट मी हैव द ऑनर ऑफ इनवाइटिंग टू द पोडियम आवर ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट, क्रिकेट लेजेंड, टीम मेंबर, वर्ल्ड कप विनिंग टीम 1983, श्री मदन लाल शर्मा to the podium to address the august gathering present.
I believe this award is very, very important for the youngster because they get motivated, but at the same time, they have to work more harder. See, I've been all over the world. I have learned a lot. I just want to see or read their mind, what sort of mind they have. जो चैंपियन होते हैं, जो चैंपियन बनते हैं, ये they think differently. क्या वो different सोचते हैं? That's what I came to know, because the one thing they decide, their desire to be successful. That's what I have learned over the years, कि champion mind होता कैसा है और champion बनते कैसे हैं. Because the only thing they have, the best thing they have is a very strong desire to become a champion. That is it's all about. Never think about the result. Think about the process. Once you have a good process going, you're always going to be successful. You need a good coach. You need a mentor who will guide you time to time. That is a very important part of the sports. I always used to think that I want to play, but to play, I have a smaller goal. That I want to play my state, then I'm going to play in my university, then I'm going to play for my country. That goal I had in my mind, and I, as a cricketer, I achieved that goal. Because, what happened? It's a total commitment. It's 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour commitment if you want to reach that level. You don't see here or there. You have to see one goal. You can only, you cannot manage the time, but you manage the activity of the time. Like you have to get up in the morning, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, then go to school, college, whatever, then back to ground, then 6 o'clock, you are so tired, you're back home. You're always doing this routine over and over again. And another thing which I used to do, always, I never ever blamed the selectors or the coaches or anybody. I always blamed myself. I always analyzed myself. Have I done a good job? Have I performed well? And the only thing was in my mind was keep performance. That's all. I always used to think about performance. Never ever. मैंने कभी किसी को देखा नहीं कि कपिल देव क्या कर रहा है या सुनील गावस्कर क्या कर रहा है या भंसारकर क्या कर रहा है. I used to think मेरी performance क्या है, what I'm doing. That's what I was catching. Like all these great players, they do, they set the bar so high, then they keep on catching that bar, That is where they become a champions. So these are the small things for a sportsman, which is very important. And like आने वाले 10 साल या 20 साल is going to be a sports के होंगे. उसका कारण मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा. Look at the Commonwealth Games medal. Look at the cricket going. Look at the hockey, football. All these people, all these games are doing well, and the government is rewarding them. Because the reward is very important. Because हमारे जो कॉमनवेल्थ में एशियन गेम में जो मेडल्स आ रहे हैं उनको गवर्नमेंट जो है रिवॉर्ड भी कर रही है. हमारे जो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी उनको खुद बुलाते हैं और उनको अवार्ड देते हैं. मैंने ऐसे कभी नहीं देखा पहले. और दूसरा जो सबसे बड़ा कारण जो हुआ है, खेलो इंडिया खेलो, ये भी उनका अभियान है. बिकॉज देखिए, खेलो इंडिया खेलो का मतलब क्या है? जब आप खेलेंगे, टैलेंट बाहर उभर कर आएगा, गांव से आएगा, शहर से आएगा. तो आपके जो हमारे जो स्काउट हैं, जो देखते हैं, उनको मालूम भी पड़ता है कि ये सो एंड सो बॉय इज गुड, सो वी वर्क ऑन दैट बॉय. तो ये भी बहुत अच्छा एक अभियान चला हुआ है, खेलो इंडिया खेलो वाला. इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आने वाला टाइम जो है स्पोर्ट्स का होगा, बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी कमिटेड इन योर लाइफ. देखिए, कमिटमेंट के बगैर आपको कुछ मिलने वाला नहीं है. यू हैव टू बी हार्ड वर्क. हार्ड वर्क मीन नो हार्ड वर्क. इट्स अ स्मार्ट वर्क. It's not a practice make you perfect. It's a perfect practice make you perfect. That sort of thing, you must, sportsman must realize. And other thing is that when you go to the ground, make sure that every day or every practice you improve your game. That's what it is. Don't just go to the ground just to pass times. That is not right, because then you are wasting your times. You must see to it that you are improving all the time. The game needs the money. The game needs the money. Once you have the money, you can run better. You run better, because without money, you cannot run the sports. Let's be honest. I just want to tell you, when we won the World Cup, there was no money. We have no regrets. I have no regrets. These people are getting a lot of money. I'm very happy for them. Because, if someone has to, कहते हैं ना कि someone has to start. Someone has to do something good for the country. Once you have that, 1983 में जब हमने वर्ल्ड कप जीता था, नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप 1987 का हमने सिर्फ, मेरे को लगता है कि मेरे को याद है, या मेरी फिगर राइट, 100 करोड़ का हमने वो वर्ल्ड कप इंडिया में करवाया था. Do you know that what sort of industry we have in cricket की? $1 billion industry now. Can you imagine that? So much we have improved in over the years. Because why we have improved? We won the World Cup. We won 2011. Then we won a 2020 World Cup. Then we were champion for Asia Cup. Then we were champion के जो tournament होती है उसमें test match की championship हमने जी. Because growth तभी होती है जब when you keep on winning. When you keep on winning, lot of people जो बच्चे होते हैं, youngster, they join you. They also want to become like you. So that's where the game grows, That's what I've seen, आजकल के समय में parents जो है, जब हमारे parents थे वो कभी भेजते नहीं थे हमें. My father came to know that I'm playing cricket after 10 or 20 years. I was playing cricket. Because nowadays the parents are telling the kids, go and play, which is very important. Everything is there. It's about you to work hard and get it. That is the thing which you must do. Recognizing you as a champion, that gives you the happiness. So make sure, when you do something like that, you will always going to recognize by the government, by the people, and by your teachers, sportsmen, and your coaches and your mentor. So make sure that you on the right track. Time waste मत करना. मैं sportsman को हमेशा ये कहता हूँ. I never ever in my life not late in 1 second. 1 second I have never been late. I worked for a television, but I have never been late for even 1 second. That is the value of the time I know. I played 20 years professional cricket in England. I have learned a lot of things what is professionalism is. Because every year when I used to do well, every year that I played in Lancashire, I played in Durham. every year, after 2 or 3 months, people used to come. He said, Mr. Lal, what do you think about the next year? You know, like this, you know, what sort of raise you want, what sort of car you want, what sort of house you want. You know, all these things only can happen when you think about the performance. 20 years playing in England is no joke. They were paying my salary. Once they are paying my salary, I have to supposed to deliver. You know, there is a very small incident happened to me with me, you know. मैं बॉलिंग कर रहा था तो मेरा हाथ टूट गया. हाथ टूटा और यहाँ से हायर लाइन फ्रैक्चर हुआ एंड देयर वाज अ मैच ऑन सैटरडे संडे. तो माय सेक्रेटरी कम्स टू मी, सेड मिस्टर लाल, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट सैटरडे संडे गेम? आई सेड, यू नो, आई गॉट अ फ्रैक्चर हैंड्स. ही सेड, नेवर माइंड, you are a right hand bowler, never mind the batting, you bowl with the right hand, never mind the left hand. That is called a professionalism. Why I learned that thing? Because they were paying my salaries. 20 years I was only focused on the performance. I used to get 100 wickets and more than 1,000 runs. So every year I wanted to go. Why I'm saying that? I was not doing for anybody. I was doing for myself. मैं अपने लिए कर रहा था क्योंकि मेरे को बनना था. I have to do something in life. ये मैं सुनाने के लिए नहीं कहता, मैं बता रहा हूँ कि ये सब कुछ आप अपने लिए कर रहे हैं. जो भी कर रहे हैं, जो भी जो अवार्ड है, अवार्ड तो आते ही रहेंगे अगर आप परफॉर्मेंस करते रहेंगे. अवार्ड तो बहुत ज़्यादा मिलेंगे. Never mind the awards, never you will get the awards, but your performance has to be on the top of it. I will tell you one thing. I do a lot of sports psychology. I've done, though it's only a mind game. ये माइंड गेम है. अगर मैंने जितने भी बड़े बड़े स्पोर्ट्स मैनों के बुक्स पढ़े हैं या मैंने लेक्चर लिए हैं स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजी के, तो ये एक ही चीज़ बताती है कि जो इसको आप कहोगे वही ये करेगा. ट्रेन एंड ट्रस्ट योर सेल्फ. आप ट्रेन करो और ट्रस्ट योर सेल्फ. वाई यू, मैं टेलिंग यू दिस फ्रेज बिकॉज वंस यू ट्रेन, द ट्रेनिंग गेट्स इनटू योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड. Once you get it onto subconscious mind, your skill was so strong. And when you trust, जब आप जाते हैं मैच में या कोई इवेंट में जाते हैं, जब खेलने जाते हैं, तो वो thing will automatically start happening. It will automatically, because you have trained so much, that thing will happen for you. So that is also, we say, train and trust yourself. The law of life is to believe. That's it. If you believe yourself that you can do it, you can do it. Small town boys, they're doing it because they have believed. I'm going to do it. I'm going to become so and so. I want to become so and so. These are the things. हमारी younger generation अगर ऐसा सोच रही है, आप देखेंगे players वही निकलेगा जो ये सोचेगा. These are the things which you think. Then you're going to become a champion player. Don't compromise with the talent. Thank you very much.